Hello. What is that? Oh, nice. Still does not connect. Ah. No. No way. How? It said it may be on my side, so let's check it out. That's so weird. Why does it do that? Follow subscription manager categories, live streaming videos, channels, my channel. This one. What the hell was that? You just like shot a telegram out? Support by the developers. Sorry, but donations are temporarily unaccepted. Support, access chat is maintained by. What the hell? I'm like, I want to give you feedback. The feedback is it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Let me go in there, like, bug report. I've had by someone else this week. I'll need to look into it. If you go to Rumble, your live stream, and pop out chat, you'll get a unique chat URL. You can add that to the app, add other sources. Okay. Add other sources. Connections. Other sources. It says it's the last option on the list. It's not the last option on the list. Meme alerts, Boosty, donate, Streamlabs, Discord. That's weird. I've had by someone else this week. I'll need to look into it. If you go to Rumble, your live stream, and pop out the chat, you'll get a unique chat URL. I know what this is. Can you try adding that app via ad sources? Donate. I don't know who Steve is, but he's at least helping me, man. Good for freaking Steve. I love it. I love it, man. Trovo Loco. Look, if I go to Rumble, it just says channel. It doesn't give me like control panel. Not control panel. I don't want control panel. Oh, that's D Live. You get a control panel. That's crazy. Rumble, you get streamer chat. Let's go to chat. It pops out something completely different. Let's not connect it. Let's go to okay, let's do that first. Let's go to the Rumble page and pop out what I know to be true is my page, right? Little test run. Okay, yeah. So this is it, and there's a pop-out chat, and there's this, and I can connect this, but in order to do this, I'd have to do this every single time. And this, when I put it in Rumble, it says the broadcast is not correct. output files, sound commands, window appearance. Peer URL. What is he looking at, dude? I don't have any of that. Connections. Social Stream Ninja. Ha ha ha! Steve is dying over here, dude. Oh no. Okay, let me shut this off. Remove source, other chat sources. Let's go to my live chat source, pop out chat. Boom, boom, boom. Shit. Okay. Um. Hmm. But then when I activate it over here on the WebSocket, So if I go to the YouTube channel, there we go. Boom. And that pops right away. So that works. YouTube, Kick. There we go. Boom. And that pops right away. So that works. YouTube, Kick. There we go. Boom. And that pops right away. So that works. YouTube, Kick. And so does Kick. So that goes up right away. So we're getting help live, which is kind of cool. Steve is helping us up. Thank you. I'll get you a fix. It may not take me it may or may not take me a while. I said, take your time, Steve. You're doing God's work, and thank you so very much. It would just make life that much easier. How cool is that guy? How cool is that guy? That he's just kind of in here, like, talking about, yo, this doesn't work for you? Cool. Let's see how we can make it work for you. Does it pop out your stream? Does it do this? Does it do this? And then basically what I'll do is make it to where the chat will just be bigger and longer and in one place, which is kind of the whole point for chat. And that's kind of cool. Everything that I see over here and here, we'll actually see it right here. Not really transparent or anything. It's just going to look really, really cool. So what is this done right here? The viewers have ended. Is it ended? Did it end? Do I have to refresh it? What the hell? And Steve might have a fix like right off the bat. You know what I mean? Who knows who this guy is? Steve might fix it like right now. And that would be crazy that I am the guy that helped the Rumble chat be compatible with Stream Ninja to Rumble. Like, I'm the guy that fixed that. That's kind of cool. I mean, we'll still use Rumbot. But again, this is just testing out streams and then kind of being live in the Discord and kind of seeing if this is a possibility. Can it be fixed? You know what I mean? And I'm really good at sending snapshots and relaying messages. So this guy is like, oh my gosh, I heard about this last week. And no, I don't think it's fixed. And no, I don't think it's working. And yes, that is a problem that I can fix. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty nice of you, Steve. He literally went back and forth with me for a while. I have no idea. Oops, sorry, Steve. Understood. I know the feeling. What's the result? Does it show error? Chat just gives me thing trying to log in. The website goes back to the checkbox. Does it force you to sign in? Just open the chat page. If you try to activate it rather than sign in, does it work? It does not work. It does not work just trying to activate like a page, you know what I mean? If I just do other chat sites, right? Pop out my chat, which was a good idea. I think I've done this before though. We'll hit OK. Does it work here? I just hit auto activate, right? We're gonna try it again, just in case. Because I like to try things a bunch of times, you know what I mean? I don't like to try it just one time. Yo, is it working? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, so on the chat side, activate source. No, it doesn't work. Yeah. So weird. I really want to use this chat, the Social Stream Ninja, because it has so many more cooler things than the Axel chat. The only thing the Axel chat has that I wish this had was a built-in, but that one also doesn't work with Rumble. So it's like I'm fixing two different things with Rumble over here. I'm not trying to fix two different things with Rumble over here. I'm not paid to do this stuff. But I'm probably making everybody's life so much easier by like having these conversations with these dudes, you know what I mean? These guys are actually kind of cool. And it is like my own personal chat within the Social Stream Ninja, which is kind of even cooler if you ask me. The fact that they picked up the phone for me, that's kind of cool. But I have this feeling they're going to get it fixed like right now. Not probably by the time I have to vacate, but at least I have the Rumble chat up. It is up. I can see everything working. It's just not coming through on the stream, which is in itself kind of like annoying, but then I also have this like multi-chat dock that I can see all the chats no matter what through OBS. The whole point of it is all should be in one place, and right now for me it's in two different places. I don't like that. I don't like that. Can I make a difference? That's what we're gonna try to do. Try to make a difference on the chat. It's crazy because I've tried two different ones too. The Axel, which actually works with Amplified, right? I've seen it on his chat work. I don't know why it just goes through. It could be the restrictions that it has for him. It doesn't have restrictions. For me in the United States, it has restrictions for me. So wherever both of the chats, I'm working on one at a time, but it may say I like Social Ninja more, right? And if I can get that one to work, that one would probably be the best one, in my opinion. That one would be really cool. I just like the way it looks. I like the way it rolls out. If we're clipping things, it kind of looks awesome. And then we can also make it longer, shorter. There's just so many options with the Ninja, man. The Stream Ninja is just cool. That is really, really fun. And luckily, Steve got back to me like right away. He's typing in the chat right now. I'm literally like all over this. This is crazy. This is like live updates. Oh, shit. Is he doing it? Oh, no, he just gave me a thumbs up. No, and the thumbs up is good. He knows I'm not bullshitting him around, dude. He's looking at this like... Ooh, he gave me a cool heart. He gave me a cool heart. Yeah, so I think he's going to come up with a really, really cool idea here in just a second. So we'll see. And then that way, again, it won't stop here. And then we'll have like separated chat. We won't have like Rumble chat and YouTube chat. You know what I mean? Like separated. I feel like that's kind of awesome and mean. It's cool that I can do that, but it's also inconvenient for myself to have to set that up every single time. And it's also... like it's cool because we can like prioritize Rumble, which I like doing that. And we can like not prioritize YouTube and Kick, which I like doing that, but I kind of want it all in one place. You know what I mean? We can still do all the prioritization or the non-prioritization over on YouTube and Kick. I can always do that on Ninja if it's working on its own. I can just kind of separate it from the code. And that's easy. That's like a quick, like, okay, you do the time frame of like 30 seconds and you do the time frame of like 10 seconds, right? And so like, I wonder what that would look like too. Will all the Rumble chat compile all into one chat again until someone chats from Kick or YouTube, and then all the chat will expand again? So I'll have to like figure that out too. Already imagining how that's going to go in my brain. I know all this for chat. That's crazy. That is crazy. No time for games today. We need to work on things. But I think Steve knows that I'm right. He's like, dude, this guy's right. It doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. But you know what it was? I bet you. I already know what it is. There's a disconnect between when Rumble updates and when the source code updates for streams, Social Stream Ninja. This used to happen in a app that I used to work in, and when like the App Store would update, it would crash our app completely because we wouldn't have the code that would allow us to be on the app, right? So same thing here. Rumble updates. These guys don't have the ability or the coding in their app to get on and past Rumble security checkpoints, right? So basically what Steve's got to do right now, if he knows, if he's on the inside or if he knows, right? He's got to reach out to Rumble sources and he's going to be like, hey, I am a streamer source. I need this type of coding that unlocks my coding to go into your coding. And they're going to be like, cool, what authorizes you to do that? And they're going to be like, here's my, I don't even know what you would use on his side. Some kind of like partnership passcode. You know what I mean? It'd be like some kind of partnership passcode. That's what's going to happen here. And then he's going to be like, oh, I do have that partnership passcode. It is this. And then they're going to be like, okay, we fixed it. And then all you needed to do was fix it. You know what I mean? So I'll probably be the dude that literally contacts Steve every time Rumble has an update. That's how not many gamer streamers are on Rumble, right? That Rumble needs to have their own chat flying up. You know what I mean? Like some people just stream on Rumble and it's cool and they don't need anything, right? When you're a multi-streamer, you're probably gaming. Pull in audience, you know? That's now like a cool thing that you can do. People used to frown upon that. But now multi-streaming has become this like awesome new way to be like, hey, if you're just here, you can be over here and you can pull audiences and you can play games with different audiences. I knew multi-streaming was going to be the future. It was only frowned upon by the people that were like super famous streaming because they're like, oh, I can't do it yet, and it's too inconvenient for my chat to figure out, and it's not just a push of a button. Just like now, it's not easy. Like Steve is making it super easy for me right now. But yes, you have to communicate to the people that code these things, and then you have to like go into Discords and Reddit and like figure out, am I the problem or is this thing the problem, right? Right now, it's a combination of both. I am the problem. I want it a certain way. I think it should be just like I have YouTube and Kick working right now. So just me relaying this message over to them saying, hey, Rumble doesn't work the same way as your other stuff does on this product. And then him just getting back to me going, oh, dude, awesome. Let me find the fix. It just kind of tells me, yeah, there's definitely going to be a fix here. I'm very excited about it, actually. I'm like watching the Discord chat like a hawk, noticing I have 500 different Discord sites and Steve keeps getting lost in the messages. So I'm not going to click on anything anymore because I don't want that message to go away. Discord is crazy, and I only have it on a vertical screen right now, as you can see. So thank you all for stopping in. Look at that. Oh shit. So it is definitely there. I remember back in the day, was free to multi-stream. Now you got to pay for it. No, you don't. That's the beauty of this cures. If I can crack this code, my friend, I am the streamer that streams for free, my friend. You remember that, right? Cures, I'm that guy. And if I crack this code, you see that? If I crack this for YouTube, Kick, and Rumble. I'll be one of the first streamers to not only have this transition done, right? This transition is nasty. Not only will I have cracked that transition, I will have cracked the Rumble code of streaming for free on a multi-platform through OBS and Stream Elements still, as I've always done. And now, instead of using, like, I know a streamer, right? And he's a big streamer, he's good. And he uses a really cool streaming platform called Axel Chat to get all of his chat in. It doesn't quite work for me the way that I want it to. It does have like absolutely cool features like the counter. I think I might even pull that, but just to set up a counter to have it on a totally different third party. I'm already using so many different things that I don't want to have to set that up when I'm going live, right? So like if I can get this chat to be, change your profile picture, Cures. Jeez, what the hell? What the hell is this? What the hell is over here? What are we doing? I'm just kidding. Oh shit. Really? I thought they charged for it nowadays, but damn, you got your workarounds. Dude, I always do. And I will like make sure we're, you know, doing a lot of research so you guys don't have to. And I'm always like a Discord away. Yeah, I'm still OBS, dude. OBS with Stream Elements, free. The one thing that we're missing here is that would fix all of this. The one thing that would fix all of it is if the elements went into OBS and that integrated with Rumble, but Rumble does not integrate with Stream Elements at the moment. Now I imagine as Rumble gets bigger, as they've picked up Dr. Disrespect, as they've picked up more people, as AMP has now come over. I did that. He did that. As AMP comes over and all these new streamers come over to Rumble because it actually is the platform of freedom of speech. As more and more people shift over, Stream Elements will want to get in on, can you use our product for every stream website? They're on Trovel or whatever that is. What is even that, right? Nobody streams over there. Who cares about, no, there's probably a lot of streamers over there and it works. My point is that it integrates with Stream Elements and OBS into that whole like ecosystem, right? And so all I'm trying to do is get Rumbot live alerts and Stream Ninja to work together. That's it. And that's why I'm on the Discord right now talking to Steve within the socialstream.ninja Discord. And we're hoping that he has some kind of fix because it's news to him that it doesn't work. He's like, whoa, can you, wait. We got the Rumble live, right? We got the Rumble this, right? We got the Rumble this, right? What's up, Chubby Jobs, dude? Ready for madness over here. But yeah, we have all of those things live. We have all of those things working, you know. So what I'm running right now is OBS with Stream Elements with Rumble alerts. All of our alerts work. All of our Rumble chat can work. I'm just not turning it on right now because I believe, will probably have a fix here in the next moments. If I don't, I will have to get off here and go do pickup and then kind of revisit this tomorrow. And I don't want this to be like an all-day streamer event dealio, but we can explain this all over again on the next stream while we wait for Steve. I have no problem doing this, and it probably helps other streamers on Rumble that I'm doing this, right? And it probably helps other streamers that it's working, you know what I mean? But yeah, the Rumble is off, right? Rumble is off. YouTube and Kick are on right now because Rumble needs to be integrated to Stream Ninja, and that's why we are on the Discord with Steve. He's going to try to fix that right now. I think he kind of works with or donates his time with the Social Stream Ninja, and that's pretty damn cool. He did not seem like AI at all because of curiosity, right? He was like, oh, there's this, and then there's a side way of doing this if you want to try to do it like a different way, like other chat websites, right? Which now is making me, there's a fourth way if you really think about it. See, this is why we talk about it. Other chat sites. What if we put in the whole entire Rumble live like unknown site Let's remove this source. Let's activate this site. No way. Did he fix something over here? Let me try this. Hold on. Let me try this first. Same exact URL. All right, it's got to work now, right? It did something different just now. Let's try video URL because it did something completely different just now. Let me see, Rumble. What do we got? Yo, Shelby Jones. Yeah, I gotta go. It's time for me to skedaddle. maybe what we have to do though is refresh the page and then go to here. Nope, it comes up so fast. It is so ridiculously fast. So you know it's not me. It's definitely not YouTube. It's not Kick. It's definitely the app. Unfortunately, dude. Sup. Sup. See, that works, dude. You know what I mean? And that's quick. You see what I'm saying? That's quick. No, it just doesn't work, man. Well, we'll come back and we'll see what Steve has to say about it, okay? After this, we'll see what the Steve Meister has to say about it. It's got to do with this this verification window shit. It really does. It's like verifying you're human. Well, it's a bot. Clicking on a bot, man. Come on. Work with it already. Love your face too, man. Yeah, it just doesn't work over here. So fucking weird, dude. Nobody likes it when, you know what I mean, the whole chat doesn't show up, you know? It's way cooler when all of the chat shows up in a multi-stream, you know what I mean? Everybody wants to be a part of that stream. So if I went over here and I, you know, activated the Rumble stream over here, right? We started it out, we did all this stuff, and we got it going, and we refreshed it, we got it running, and then it activated, right? And then all of a sudden, we're over here, and it's like doing the hello thing.
New follower detected.
And then we got
X Hydra Trip
chat
TVX.
over here. We got chat over here, and then I move it up like to there, and now we got all the chat, right? But I just had to do like 15 minutes of dumb shit to get all that to work just now, to have two separated chats, you know what I mean? Where Steve is probably going to fix all my problems. Pretty cool.
New subscriber detected. Lady Midnight 95.
Adios. Till next time, everybody. I will see you in a little while. And we'll catch back up with Steve. We'll see what Steve's up to. And if he's fixed our freaking chat app, man. Come on. No, it's all free. So literally, I can't even complain that someone even just picked up the line.
Subs gifted by
and was like,
the
I'm
game's
gonna
mask
work
3
on
are
this.
for one.
You know
gifts.
what I mean? Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all the donos today, you guys. I wasn't even playing any games. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks for showing up. And I'm out. Till next time, we'll talk to Steve.